Welcome to the Humanergy Leadership Podcast. My name is David Wheatley. We're here to talk leadership in small, bite-sized and practical chunks. Enjoy. Well, welcome to this episode. I want to talk today about something we call an altitude chart. And the idea of an altitude chart is just understanding the different levels within an organization and making sure that we're working at the right level. So for those that watch the video, I'm just going to throw a chart up so that you can see it. If you are interested in what the chart is, in the audio version, send me a note. I'm happy to share it with you. Or you can check out Humanergy's YouTube site for more visuals on it. But you'll see here a simple model that starts with the bottom end of our career. We're very tactical about what we do. And then the further up the organization, the more it becomes about strategy. And you can see that curve through the middle. And to a great extent, a lot of Humanergy's work is spent in the transition around that curve as people move from a tactical approach to a strategic approach. You'll also see there's different levels that we've plugged in there that kind of allude to what you should be doing at each level of the organization. It's not unusual for our work to be around a compressed organization where people are working at a level or two lower than where they should be. And that compresses the organization. And it also means that stuff at the top is not happening in the way that it potentially needs to be happening. So if you take this to another level, we can actually expand on it for your organization. And so I'm throwing up an example here where we took a credit union and said, let's look at the different levels. We've got the CEO at the top. We have executive leadership or the management team at the next level. We've got a broader management team at the next level, and then department supervisors, assistant branch managers, etc., at the next level, and then the staff at the bottom. But the next thing that we did with the group was say, okay, what's the time horizon for each of these levels? What should they be focused on? And you can see that the CEO maybe should be focused on 1 to 4 years out, being more strategic. The leadership team, 1 quarter to 3 years out. The management team, 1 week to 1 year out. And the supervisors today and for the next week or two. And so their time horizons should be different. They may overlap, but they should be different. And then we asked, well, what are the functions that they should be doing? And we come up with a list of things at each level that they should be doing. And this shouldn't define a line. This still has a blurry line between them because there's obviously going to be times when people step up and step down. But this helps clarify where we should be. And is there anything they absolutely shouldn't be doing? And you list these things out, and then that gives us a template to come back in a few weeks and say, okay, now let's red, yellow, and green the stuff we said we should be doing. Are we doing it? Are we not doing it? Are we operating at a lower level than we should be? And what's happening if we are operating lower to the stuff that we should be doing at the level that we're at? So this idea of an altitude chart is simply to get people to understand the level of thinking and work that they should be doing at their level of the organization compared to the rest. And it just helps provide some clarity for folks as they move up the steps so they can see where they should be and what they should be letting go of as they move from one level to another. And like I say, it's not about a fixed line and blaming folks. That will be very red path, but it's about creating an understanding as to the way people should be operating at different levels of the organization. Thanks for listening. That was the Humanergy Leadership Podcast. My name's David Wheatley. For further information about Humanergy, go to humanergy.com or check out our latest book, What Great Teams Do Great, from all good bookstores. Have a good one. Stay healthy.